Good morning, student, and welcome to the mathematics class of class 10th. Today, I explain exercise or the chapter statistics. So, in this video, we have to give some important question of the statistic exercise or chapter. So, before starting this video, we have to tell you something important concept that you want or that you know. Okay, so before starting this video, I have to tell you the first concept of that chapter, that is your median. Median. In my previous video, we have to explain about the median, but here in this video, we have discussed the formulas of a median, mean and mode. So what is the formula of median? You very well know. L plus n upon 2 minus Cf upon f into h. Okay. And now if you have to find the mode, then you are use the formula of mode. Mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. So these are two formulas for finding the value of median and mode. So in these formulas you have the value of an L and N and F. What's the meaning is this? So here we have to tell you what is the meaning of L. So L is the lower value of interval. Okay. In both cases, this is a lower value of interval. Just like in your question, you have a table. So in that table, you find the interval. Which interval? That is related with the median. So you have to find the median class. Okay. Then you have to find the median class or the median interval. And if you have to find the mode, then you have to find the module class. Okay, then you have to find the module class, and in the module class you have to find the lower value, and in the median class you also find the lower value of that interval. So you have to use these two class here. Okay, and then after, what is the meaning of n? N is equal to number of, okay, total number of, you have to write here the total number of frequency, okay, and F for frequency, F, or you have to say the F0, F1 and F2. These all are the frequencies. Okay, and that is respectively with the help of the median, that you have to the median, you have to use the median class, and if you have to find the mode, then you have to use the module class. Are you understand all these things? Now we have to discuss about the H. H is a range of this class, or you have to say the interval. Okay, so these are the formulas that is help to find the median and mode. Now we have to discuss about the mean and the so another formula. So before this, we have to call you one new formula that are used in your exercise. That formula is relation between the median, mode and mean. Okay, so this formula is the relation between the mean, median and mode. Okay, so what is the relation is? तो 3 median is equal to 2 mean. 3 median is equal to 2 mean plus mode. Okay, so this is the relation between these. This formula is used when the mean is given or mode is given. This formula is used when the mean is given and mode is given. Then you have to find the median with the help of this formula. You are not use this type of formula. Okay, when the mean or median is given, either be if the median and mode is given, then you have to find the mean with this formula. You are not use so long concept. And if you have to find the mode and you have a median and mean, then you have to find the mode with this formula. So this is formula is used when two values are given, just like a mean, either be mode or either be median. Okay, so this formula you are used. Now after this, your chapter is to be complete when this formula are used, or this formula is the last formula that is used in your chapter, that is a statics chapter. Okay, and after that the cumulative graph is there, but this graph is in a deleted syllabus, so we are not explaining in that video. Are you understand these things? Now we have to explain you the another important question, because this video is used for finding the importance question, and also purpose of this video to explain you the important question. So see on your board. Now before starting these things, we have to explain the mean. What is the formula of mean? So mean is equal to summation fi xi upon summation fi. Okay, and here what is the meaning of I? I is belongs to 1 up to n, and I is belong up 1 to n. Okay, here this is a number of frequencies. Okay, this is a method of direct method, yet direct formula you are used. And now the next method to finding the mean is assumption method. Okay, so assumption method is mean is equal to a plus summation I tend to 1 up to n fi di upon summation I tend to 1 up to n fi, where di is equal to xi minus a. Okay, so by this way you have to find the di, and then after you are multiply the fi and find the sum, and then after you are put here and find the mean. Okay, so these formulas are related with your chapter and that question which I explained in this video. So we have to recall this formula. And also the next formula is mean. Mean is equal to a plus summation xi is equal to I is equal to 1 up to n fi ui upon summation I tend to 1 up to n fi into h. And this is your step deviation method, but this method is deleted in your syllabus. But this method I have to explain here, because this is help to find your question when when your calculation is so high, when your calculation is so difficult, so high, that time you are use this formula. Your calculation is minimized, and simply you have to calculate the mean. Here ui mean, ui is equal to xi minus a upon h. So this is the value of ui. Okay, now we have to explain how to find all this mean with the help of formulas. Before it, we have to explain a important question, that is a question number 3. Question number 3 of exercise 14.1. In this question, question number 3, you have to find the f. That means you have to find the frequency. Okay, you have to find the frequency. So see this question on your screen. Now listen, this is your third question of exercise 14.1. In this question you have to find the value of f when the mean is given, and here the mean is equal to 18. Okay, here you have a mean is equal to 18, and this is your interval and this is your frequency. So here we have to know the frequency denoted by fi, and this is your interval. For finding the mean, you have to make the class mark of that interval. So how to find the class mark? So class mark is found with the help of lower interval plus upper interval upon 2. Lower interval plus upper interval upon 2. So here you have to write lower plus upper upon 2. Okay, lower interval plus upper interval upon 2. So that's mean 11 plus 13. That's mean 24. So that's value is 11 plus 13 upon 2. So that's mean 24 upon 2. That's mean 12. Okay, so like this you have to find here. This value is 14, this value is 16, this value is 18, this value is 20, this value is 22, and this value is 24. Now you have to find all the class mark, and then after, for finding the mean, you very well know the formula of a mean you are used here, that is a direct method, summation fi xi upon summation fi. So first of all you have to find the fi xi. Okay, so how to find the fi xi? This is your fi, and now this is your xi. So you have to multiply these things and find the fi xi. Okay, to find multiply it. So multiply these things, 7 into 12. So 12 7 ja 84. 14 into 6. So that's value is 6 4 ja 24, carry 2, 6 to 84, and now you have to multiply this value to this value, 16 into 9, that's mean 144, and 18 into 23. So you have to multiply here, 18 into 23, 3 8 ja 24, carry 2, 3 1 ja 3 to 4, 3 to 5, and 8 and 1. Now you have 4, 3, and this 2. So 234. So you have a 234. Then after you have multiplied these things to this. But this is not a value. This is a variable. So then you have to multiply with this variable. So you get a 20f. And then after you have multiplied 5 bit to 22, and then after you get the value 110 and multiply 4 into 24, 4 4 ja 16 and 4 2 ja 8, 1 9, and then you are find the total of these things. Okay, so you have to find the total of these things. So for finding the mean of this thing, then you have to use this formula. Here you have to find the summation of fi xi. So you have to find this value summation. Summation means total. So you have to find the total of this value, and also you have to find the summation fi. So you have to find the total of fi. Okay. So for finding this value, you have to do the total of these things. But here the f is a variable, so you are not add this variable here. So you are add only this value and these value. So add it. 7 plus 6 is equal to 13. 13 plus 9 is equal to 22. 22 plus 13, तो 22 plus 30 that means 35. 35 plus 5 that means 40. 40 plus 4 that means 44 and F. So you have to write these things 44 plus F. Are you understand? Now you have to add these things. So you have to add only this and this. You are not add these things in this number. So you have to add these things here. I have to show you how to add it. So 84 plus 84 plus 144 plus 234 plus 110 plus 96 and add it to 4 4 16 4 4 2 ja 8 8 2 ja 12 12 4 ja 16 16 and 6 16 6 22 carry 2 2 8 10 10 8 18 18 4 22 22 plus 3 25 25 or 10 35 carry 3. So 3 1 4 4 or 2 6 6 1 7. Now you have 752 plus this value. Okay, so 20F. Okay, and then after you are do the calculation with the help of this formula. So you have to write all these value in this formula and then you have to calculate the answer. Summation x bar, this is the mean. So x bar is the mean. So mean is 18 here. So you have to put the 18 and summation fi xi, this is the value. So 752 plus 20f upon summation fi. Summation fi is this. So you have to write 44 plus f and then you have to cross multiplication of this value with this and then this value is come 18 into 44 plus f is equal to 752 plus 20f. Multiply this value to this and this value to this. So multiply this 44 into 18. Okay, multiply it 44 into 18. So 8 4 ja 32 or 8 4 ja 32 plus 3 35. Now 4 1 ja 4 4 1 ja 4, this value is 297. So 792 and then after multiply with f to 18, f is equal to 752 plus 20f. Take the value of f for one side and constant for going to the one side. So this 18f going there and this 752 is going there. So then after this value converted is just like 792 minus 752 is equal to 20f minus 18f. Are you understand? And then after you are subtract this thing, this value is 40, this value is 2f. Now f is equal to 40 upon 2 and this value is 20. So f is equal to 20. Okay, so by this way you have to find the value of f or any frequency. If any frequency is left in any type of question, this type of question come in your exam and you have to know all the formulas, all the method how to find the f or any variable you have to give and in place of f here. ओके, यहाँ पर आप कोई सा भी एक वेरिएबल वो दे सकता है जिसको आपको फाइंड करना पड़ेगा. If the mean is given, then this method you are used for finding this variable. If the mode is given, then how to find the this variable, it is explained in my next video. So if you have to understood how to find this value or this variable value in this question with the help of mean is given, then you are use this formula. And if you have to like this video, then you have to like it this video and also subscribe this channel for finding or taking the important question of statistics, and also give your comment in the box of comment box, and give your suggestion and also give your attendance here. Thank you for watching this video.